good day and welcome back to Elementary 72 Gaming. I'm back with another new world, and this is the fast level 60, which I'm doing in small segments, and then after I'm done with it, I'm just going to give you a much better comprehensive guide on how to do this, which I've already said. The first thing to do is to level yourself to level 30. Then do your side missions in your first two starter zones, that's Everfall and Monarch's Bluff. Then you head off to Windsward and Monarch's Bluff. Then you head off to Everfall and you complete Everfall's side quests, and then you move on. But in order to prove that it was done correctly, because so many people hound me on these things, that I'm actually going to give you all full proof. And when I say people hound me, I mean on previous iterations of things. Like when I literally built a ship and I had the ship, I used it all the time, but they wouldn't believe that the performance was the performance that I said until I used the ship for them to see it. That was back in Eve Echoes days, which I generally don't speak about on the channel. That's because it's a violation of contract and they never ever wanted to agree with sorting out the contract. Okay, so here we go. Back into the level 60 chase with the ridiculous load times. Sweet. What in the world is going on here? Oh no, I already know what's wrong. Oh no, that's not wrong. What in the world's going on with this? Oh yeah, I've still talked to Barkimedes. So sad. Remember, Barkimedes is 4,400 XP for me. When I reach the next point, I'm going to be talking to Fuchan's son. Or son Fuchan. Yeah, sorry. The problem is trying to figure out which side of the conversation she comes from, basically. Trying to figure out whether I should say it as Japanese or as Chinese. Oh yeah, I can also get the Azoth water while I'm at it in this location. Grab the Azoth water, drop down to drop down into the other area and complete the faction gathering part of the quest. So yeah, I'll be able to do faction quests. There is a wolf on this road, and I'm just hoping that I don't end up having to fight it. Sweet. 618, that is fantastic. Oh yeah, the last thing that I did on this character was run another trip of Amrine. Yeah. So I have a ton to go through. And I'm gonna get a big XP boost. I forgot about this.
Ah, you got the bright sigils? Amazing. I can't express how good it feels to have an ally in this effort, especially one who can fight. We'll need some token from the Grand Vigilant as well, but that can wait. Removing the curse from Kea-Dun will take more than just seeing the Vigil's crimes avenged. We'll need the healing power of the earth itself.
This is hilarious. I get to do both at once.
Removing the curse from Kea-Dun will take more than just seeing the Vigil's crimes avenged. We'll need the healing power. Yes, but I'm not so keen on that wording. The so-called Angry Earth evolved from a deep and primal power. They pose a grave threat to humanity, but their bond with the energy of Azoth is sacred. My fascination with plants and alchemy began in the old world, but here it transformed into something more metaphysical. This is how I know that with the right components we can heal the fortress of Kea-Dun. A nearby grove harbors a sacred Azoth tree tended by Angry Earth shamans. Venture into the shamans' subterranean lair to claim their vessels and then use those to collect the sacred waters from the tree's roots. I'll wait here.
Oh, I remember this. This is a nightmare mission for me. With my current set of gear, I'm gonna die. I am definitely going to die. I don't even have to think about it. It's going to happen. You can see that I don't want to change this piece of gear. It's just going to work against me. My other character is now almost at 560, so really close to that 600 mark. And I remember how hard that was to reach the first time around. It's just so easy now. With the number of elite zones, it has become way too easy to do it. I haven't yet visited Malevolence, which is by far one of the worst places to go if you need to level up. I won't deny that much. But yeah. The shield is more part of a two-part weapon instead of a one-part weapon. It's the way that it goes. Are you kidding me? The only thing that really hurts me is this. Because they can shoot you from this ridiculous distance. Oh no, this is bad. All right, fantastic. Once I can see that these are easy to take down. Oh, I haven't eaten food. No wonder I'm dying. I want to have both powers available the moment I enter into this grove. That's because I'm going to have to take out... the first problem is an archer. Yay! This is what I hate about it. You might be wondering why I'm not using my axe right now. Okay. Okay, so here we go. Kidding me. Got away with So this is the easiest part to use to get to the area in the back here. You'll see why in a second. The other route has several healers, several archers, and it's just this massive fight to get through. And Archer sitting with the ice gauntlet. How incredible is that? Ah man, you gotta be kidding me. Just have to be an archer. Sweet. So far you've seen that I've always just fought them one at a time. This is the reason why. Ah, you're kidding me, I'm dead. Ah! You see, this is one of the things, because of the high desync, I'm gonna keep having these problems, and unfortunately I've been respawned at the bottom. It's a big XP gain, and there's a nice story piece right here. The only catch is that I have to make it up a massive amount of space right now, because I think it just took me into into the syndicate area. Actually, I might just turn that in. That's also a good amount of XP.
I hoped you would see its true beauty. Now, if I'm Cleo has already... Oh, I believe you are. Go to her and keep an open mind. The task she has prepared may challenge you.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There's more? I forgot about this.
A moment, if you please. Thank you for the impermanence. Indeed, those who sleep do not fight. If they do not fight, they do not die. Those who do not die do not resurrect.
This is really irritating. I'm not going to deny that much. It's just so pointless. The original faction quest was part of the main storyline. It just basically automatically got completed as you went through. I forgot about this. You can walk around the river. This is a lot easier to get to this location and you'll see why in a second. Ah, you're kidding me, just hit me again. If you think this is difficult, wait till you see what comes next. Oh. After all of this is killing Father Umberto. Then you kill Father Umberto again. And it just gets so hard. Yeah, I already know there's enemies on the side. I'm waiting for them to spawn in so that I can go and kill this. This is the problem with this whole rendering. It will render the entire area, but it's not going to render in the enemies. I can hear them, but I can't see them. Oh yeah, and if you are still watching and watching every second, this is just for proof. I don't intend for you to be watching this as entertainment. It is just here as proof. Ridiculous amounts, but yeah, it's there. And that is why in the title of these episodes it says, rush to level 60, do not watch, proofs. So yeah. Oh yeah, there's no talking in this, so I can actually say something. That is a lovely little story. It wasn't there in the original, but it basically shows you the relationship of the angry earth to everything else. So it's what can we do? You might be wondering, why would I use the lake instead of using the other routes that are available? It's so easy to just run through the angry earth and get back to the shrine. Because I'm low level, they're gonna chase me to the shrine, and I don't want to fight them off at the shrine to complete the mission. So yeah, that's the whole idea there. Ah man, I still got angry out of it. Sun Futon. Yelling, yelling. I hate this.
Travel safely, friend. While in the Brightwood, I suggest you stay on the road and avoid traveling at night.
There is something different about you, I think. You were touched somehow by the tree, weren't you? Don't worry, I won't pry. We want to remove the curse from Kaadun, and now we have the waters. All that remains is some token to prove the Grand Vigilant has also answered for his crimes. I believe your friend Galahad knows where to find him. I will go on to Kaadun and make preparations. See you there soon, I hope.
The alchemist is clearly gifted in some Vestal fashion. You've done well partnering with her. My tidings are less inspiring. No sign of Grand Vigilant Umberto in the fen, but a clue guided me to find him back here. After all we've learned, I presumed Umberto had long since fallen lost. It would have been a just fate. But no. I confronted him myself, and to my horror, his humanity has somehow been preserved. Did he? I will refrain from commenting on that practice out of respect. But Umberto must be called to answer for his crimes. If the heart gem protects him, it must be destroyed. Though I cannot be the one to do it. The wretch has been hiding out all this time, and when I accosted him, he sealed himself inside the sanctum at Vigil Stand. Break him there, defeat him, and take his heart gem. I will await your return. Godspeed, my friend.
This is going to be fun. There is a catch with the location I'm going to. Should have been dead by now. There's two fighting me. Oh, fine. Now you see yourself. It's been driving me nuts for a bit with the amount of... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. And this place hasn't even loaded. I don't need to fight anything but Umberto. I do not want to fight that thing. That is a bad idea, I realize that now. You can see how used to being lagged out I am, that I can actually fight while being lagged. Can't believe I have to run around. I don't want to fight the monster at the entrance, right? It's just way too much of a fight to have to handle right now. If I was another 5 levels up, yeah, I'd fight it and win. Easy. And I literally mean 5 levels up and I would have killed that giant in that square in like 2 minutes. Where is the last piece of the sanctum key? There's one thing you have to hate about spears, the fact that they make you bleed like no man's business. Oof. Okay, I don't want to rush in until he has spawned. Oh, there's it.
I will not repent, nor will I fall. It is you whose soul will be forfeited.
What? I'm kicking his butt. He is doing quite a bit of damage to me, I won't deny that.
The righteous will always return.
Okay, I'm just running for it now. I have no intention of fighting through any warrior. I expected this to be a lot harder, to be honest. I expected to take at least 5 minutes to defeat him. 38 XP. Once your weapons are fully leveled up, most people will just ignore enemies, and that is one of the best things that you can do. If you level up a weapon completely, your XP goes up, your XP gains. So for example, if I level up this hammer completely, I'll just take on XP from other sources almost instantly. So get out. I know. One of the worst things to have to do is wait for things to load in the game. It's just so pointless. And anyway, I can have a look at the map while I'm doing this.
It is done, then. The tragic tale of the once brave Brother Umberto finally draws to a close. I am grateful to you, my friend, for helping me atone for my part in all this. We will never know if I might have prevented these atrocities. You are kind to say so. And indeed, we must look forward, never back. Speaking of which, I gather you and Jonas now seek to remove the curse on Caer Dun and claim it for the Soul Wardens. I suppose that's fitting.
Yeah, here comes my level.
Must apologize. I judged the Wardens unfairly. Perhaps during the Crimson Madness, but most certainly now. You've proven the Order is honorable and strong. With the corrupted returning, I salute your courage in facing it. I will return to Calvary and seek other ways I can help restore the Brightwood. Perhaps Pennyfather will have grown a spine by now. Either way, I will find some way to serve. I'm not sure I have it in me to face the Crimson Menace once more. This business with Umberto has left me feeling my true age. I will have to consider the offer carefully. And then, perhaps I shall join you at Caer Dun.
More missions, more leveling, and then go back and fight Umberto. If I fight Umberto now, I'm going to lose. I know I will lose if I fight Umberto right now, so I'm not going to do it. Just for by the way, Umberto is really, really powerful, and without level 40, I can't get the right gear and the right amount of healing to keep up with him. 35, and I'm up quite a bit. Okay, and so let's go have a look at the missions here. That is not something I'm gonna go chase after. However, this might be a better option for now. This is... It still says level 34, but you're gonna fight off Umberto at level 35, and he's a solo boss with the boss bar that an entire team needs to take down. So yeah, it's gonna take you a long time to beat him. Plus he has a regen phase, so if you mess up, it's gonna take you hours. So that's why I'm going to be going here. Oh wait, I want to just check something before I go there. Oh yeah, I have to get to the teleporter if I want to go there. Forgot all about that. I still got 10 minutes. Yay. So as things stand right now, you can see why I'm so happy to just take on small amounts of XP from Amrine, because that little boost that I'm getting each time, that 4,000, is good enough to get me a third of the way into the leveling at this level. But once I finish with this level, it's not going to be worthwhile anymore. That's because obviously 10 in a row of Amrine will get me what I want in terms of an upgrade. So thinking about that 10 Amrine to get a level is a bit ridiculous at a later stage. But since I'm still below 40, it's not too heavy. Once you reach level 40, you can go and you can farm Brightwood Isle in Brightwood, and that's going to give you tons of XP just killing those enemies. Yeah, they're a little bit tough, but 100 of a kill, and you just keep farming through them to give you quick XP. If you manage to get lucky and you manage to find the 35 spawn of breaches in one of the areas, you can go and ask a team if they want to clear it, and you can go and run through it. That's a quick 10k or 20k if you have 2 level 60s running it with you. Massive amounts of XP. If I go on the market right now and I buy the right food for my character, I'm going to have a higher heal rate. That's going to help me. If I can get to level 40, I can use level 4 healing potions. That's it. Another up on my entire healing. Instead of using strong, I'll be using powerful potions. That's going to get me up at least 2k per heal. That means I can go all the way to almost dead, get up to 2k, put on a 2k regen, and that's going to be my big comeback to play. Okay, let's see what is in the city. Yes, I'm heading in the right direction.
Hey, are you? Yes, honey. Honey so delicious it's called devil's honey. I have a special reserve on underbite.
Oh yeah, there is something irritating about these missions, just for by the way. How do I explain this here? The missions seem easy in the start, but the moment you take them on, you're going to understand that they get really annoying really fast, because one of the missions is fighting in a castle with a whole lot of armed guards. Come on, show yourself.
Love. Did you find my Eddie yet? Ask him to stop working and get here quickly.
Okay, so we're almost at the end of the hour. There was the heavy loading to start this out, but I will stop right at the doorstep of this mission. Actually, no, I'm gonna complete this mission, and then I'm just gonna head to the shrine, which is really close by.
Believe me when I say you don't want to go. Oh, you. If you thought you were going to the mine, think again. If you have loved ones in there, I don't know what to tell you. Most everyone's fallen lost. And no support from White when in sight. Oh, so now she's seen someone. And the stranger who's not here in the night. Cha. I sent missive after missive to the minister, and I think I said, send every night available. Doesn't look like that's what's happening.
Okay.
For a while, some of the miners were holding out, fighting back with their picks against the teeth and claws of their now withered friends. At this point, it's probably a lost cause. I can't imagine that any of them are still standing. Oh, you're brave. I'll give you that. But we're not talking about a handful of withered. We're talking about the whole damn mine. If you go in there and find anyone, I'll get them out of there. Fast.
Sweet. Here we go. Alright. Catch you all in the next one. Have a good day.